back home then after a lot of ups and downs this week. On account of US elections, the Nifty closed the week low below 24,200 in fact, also hitting its 4-month mark. Among the sectors though, you do have realty that was a top loser, followed by energy as well as FMCG that was also trailing behind, but IT was in a sweet spot, emerging as this week's top gainer. In fact, quite the comeback coming in for that sector towards the end of the week, followed by PSU banking sector. So that's the kind of roundup that you have at your hands when you take a look at the markets back home then. But in fact, let's also take it to Ansh Pilwar, who's standing by with this week's trade highlights. Ansh, take it away.
Well, it was an eventful week. We saw US elections, we saw US Fed rate decision. Also, there were few earnings as well. With this, we saw that Nifty has closed in red for the week. Also, if we see on chart, the Nifty has actually touched its 4-month low level within this week. But if you see on chart, the Nifty has been hovering within its consolidation range of that 24,000 mark to 24,500 from last many sessions. If we talk about other broad indices, then small cap also closed in red. Moving on to sector indices, we are seeing that Nifty IT was the top sectoral gainer, which snapped its 3-week losing streak, and this was mainly led by Coforge and Persistent, whereas Nifty IT registered its biggest single weekly gain in over 2 months. Also, PSU Bank advanced for 3rd consecutive week, hitting that 2-month high level. Now, if we talk about sector losers, then Nifty Realty was the top sector loser, which was mainly dragged by Brigade, actually dominantly dragged by this single stock. Apart from this, we are seeing that Nifty Energy also closed in red, hitting 5-month low level, whereas FMCG touched that 3-month low level, closing in red, and this was mainly dragged by Balrampur Chini and Colgate. So overall, it was a mixed week, with Nifty being in its consolidation range and Nifty Bank hovering around its 100 DMA level.
Alright, thanks Ansh for that update coming in. Moving on.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.